Ladies, if you've been secretly wondering why your inner symphony seems to be playing a lot more often these days, even when you're alone, stick around. Perhaps you found yourself apologizing to an empty room after a particularly spirited moment, or strategically timing your errands around your digestive peace. You are not alone, sweetheart. This is a common, often unacknowledged, experience for many women as we gracefully navigate our senior years. Today, we'll gently, and with a touch of humor, uncover the 6 silent mistakes that might be making you fart more often, and more importantly, how to quiet that rumble, starting now. Before the kettle sings, write this on a sticky note: my digestive comfort matters. Put it on your wallet card. This simple phrase is a powerful reminder that taking care of your gut is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's about being able to laugh with friends without a moment of dread, to enjoy a quiet evening, or to simply feel good in your own beautiful body. This isn't about perfection, it's about peace. Now listen, sweetheart, let's get right into the first silent mistake. Mistake number 1, you're swallowing too much air. Why it matters: more air in means more air out. It's a simple equation, really. This isn't just about what you eat, it's profoundly about how you eat. Think about it, darling. When we rush through meals, perhaps standing at the kitchen counter or wolfing down lunch between errands, we tend to gulp down our food. This eager gulping captures pockets of air along with your bites. Similarly, when we talk with food in our mouths, a habit many of us picked up from a busy life of multitasking, we inadvertently take in extra air. It's like blowing up a tiny balloon with every mouthful, and what goes in must eventually come out. Here's an illustrative anecdote for you. My dear friend Agnes, a woman I adore, used to devour her breakfast like it was a race against time. She'd say, "I've got so much to do, honey, no time to dilly-dally." She'd eat her toast and coffee in about 2 minutes flat, often while catching up on the morning news. The consequence: she was constantly feeling bloated and, yes, experiencing those unexpected inner symphonies all through her busy mornings. Her choice was to prioritize speed. Her body, however, preferred a different pace. Do this next: make mealtime a calm, focused event. Slow down, put your fork down between bites. Chew your food 20 to 30 times before swallowing. Seriously, count them. This isn't just an old wives' tale, it's a foundational step for digestion. Thorough chewing breaks down food particles, making it easier for your stomach enzymes to do their job, and significantly reduces the amount of air you ingest. One more thing: avoid straws. They might feel elegant, or perhaps you reach for them out of habit, but they force you to suck in extra air with every sip. Instead, sip directly from a glass. Embrace the simplicity. Here's the secret: no rush. Let's do this at a pace that feels safe. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's about respecting your body's natural rhythm, giving it the time it needs to perform its essential functions without creating unnecessary internal pressure. All right, friend, let's talk about mistake number 2: sneaky high FODMAP foods. My dear, you are not being difficult. You are being clear about what your body needs. Why it matters: certain perfectly healthy foods can become fermented in your gut, leading to excess gas. The acronym FODMAP stands for fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. These are types of carbohydrates that can be poorly absorbed in the small intestine, leading them to travel to the large intestine where gut bacteria feast on them, producing gas in the process. You might be eating foods that are actually good for you, brimming with nutrients, but your individual gut microbiome just can't process them efficiently right now. It's not the food's fault, and it's certainly not your fault. It's just a matter of finding what works for your unique system. Let's have an honest moment here, honey. Many of us have assumed that if a food is healthy, it must be good for our bodies. But aging brings changes. Sometimes the raw onion in your salad, the beloved apple in your morning routine, or even a glass of milk that never bothered you before can now be a major culprit. Think of Martha, a vibrant 70-year-old who loved her daily apple. She thought she was doing everything right, eating her fruits and vegetables, but she constantly felt bloated and gassy. After keeping a food diary, she reluctantly removed apples for a week, and for the first time in years, felt light and free. Her choice was to follow general health advice. The change was realizing what was healthy for some wasn't perfectly suited for her. What to do? This is where you become a gentle detective for your own gut. Keep a food diary for a week, noting not just what you eat, but how you feel afterward, specifically looking for moments of gas, bloating, or discomfort. Then try a temporary elimination of common culprits like onions, garlic, apples, pears, peaches, avocados, cauliflower, or certain dairy products. You don't have to cut them out forever. Think of it as a brief reset. After a week or two of elimination, you can always reintroduce them slowly, one at a time, in small amounts, to see how your body reacts. This reintroduction phase is crucial for identifying your personal triggers. Exact line: what's your gentle breakfast that never fights you? For some, that might be a soothing bowl of well-cooked oatmeal, perhaps with a sprinkle of brown sugar. For others, a simple scrambled egg with a side of rice might be the safest bet. Here's the secret: knowledge is power for your gut. This isn't about deprivation, it's about discerning what nourishes your particular body best. Old school wisdom, darling. We older women didn't survive this long by throwing money away on gimmicks or ignoring what our bodies tell us. Sometimes the simplest foods are the kindest. One more thing. Mistake number 3, over-relying on artificial sweeteners. Why it matters. Sugar alcohols found in sugar-free products ferment easily in your gut, leading to gas, bloating, and sometimes even diarrhea. Many of us made the switch to these diet or sugar-free options years ago for health reasons, thinking we were making a better choice to manage weight or blood sugar. We were told they were the smart alternative. But for our delicate digestive systems, especially as we age, these seemingly innocent substitutes can be a real troublemaker. Ingredients like sorbitol, xylitol, mannitol, erythritol, and maltitol are commonly used in sugar-free candies, gums, diet sodas, certain protein bars, and even some medications. Your body often struggles to fully digest these sugar alcohols, and when they reach the large intestine undigested, your gut bacteria have a feast, producing copious amounts of gas as a byproduct. Consider Sarah, who for years believed her sugar-free chocolate habit was a virtuous one. She'd enjoy a few squares every evening, thinking she was avoiding sugar. Yet, she was plagued by constant discomfort. When she discovered her beloved, healthy chocolate was loaded with maltitol and decided to swap it for a tiny square of high-quality dark chocolate with real sugar, her symptoms dramatically improved. Her choice was to trust marketing. The change was to trust her body. What to do? Start reading labels like a detective, sweetheart. Turn that package over. Look for ingredients ending in "all," like sorbitol, xylitol, erythritol, and mannitol. These are often the stealthy culprits. Do this next. Reduce your intake of these products. It's not about perfection, it's about reduction. Instead of a whole pack of sugar-free gum, try just one piece. Instead of a diet soda, try sparkling water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Better yet, try using small amounts of natural sweeteners like a tiny bit of real maple syrup or a spoonful of pure honey, or simply retrain your palate to enjoy food for its natural taste. A little bit of real sugar, sparingly used, is often far less disruptive to your gut than a large amount of artificial sweetener. Exact line when shopping: show me please. This is not about being difficult at the grocery store. It ensures you understand what's actually in your food, especially if an ingredient list seems unclear. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's advocating for your own comfort and health. Now, let's be honest, mistake number 4, you're not drinking enough water. Why it matters. Dehydration slows digestion, which means food sits longer in your digestive tract, ferments more, and creates more gas. Our bodies are like beautiful, intricate machines, and they need proper fuel, the most basic of which is water. Think of your gut as a gentle river. If the river dries up, everything in it slows down, gets stuck, and can start to fester. When you're not adequately hydrated, your digestive system struggles to move waste through your intestines efficiently. This sluggish transit time gives bacteria more opportunity to ferment undigested food, leading to more gas and bloating. Beyond gas, dehydration can lead to constipation, which itself exacerbates gas and discomfort. This isn't just about feeling thirsty. Often, by the time we feel thirsty, we're already moderately dehydrated. Remember my neighbor, Doris? She's 75 and, bless her heart, always too busy for water. She'd drink her coffee in the morning and a glass of juice at dinner, but that was about it. She regularly complained of feeling full and gassy. Her choice was to ignore the simple need for consistent hydration. The change came when her doctor stressed the importance of water. She started carrying a pretty water bottle and sipping from it, and within a week, felt a remarkable difference in her gut comfort and energy levels. What to do? Sip water consistently throughout the day. Don't chug large amounts all at once, as that can actually introduce air and overwhelm your system. Think of it as a steady, gentle flow. Set a reminder on your phone if you need to, or simply make it a visual cue. Fill a pretty water bottle or pitcher and keep it within sight, whether on your kitchen counter, your desk, or your nightstand. Here's the secret. Turn the clock face to the wall and set a glass of water by the bed. That simple act helps you start and end your day hydrated without even thinking. When you wake up, that glass is waiting. Before bed, a few sips can make a difference. On tired days, when drinking plain water feels like another chore, try adding a slice of refreshing cucumber, a squeeze of fresh lemon, or a few berries to make it more appealing. Just tiny sips, darling, consistently throughout your day. Your digestive system will thank you with smoother operations and less air traffic. My dear, mistake number 5, lack of movement. Why it matters. Movement helps keep your digestive system moving smoothly like a well-oiled machine. If you're sedentary, your gut motility, the natural muscular contractions that move food through your intestines, slows down. This sluggishness means food hangs around longer, ferments more, and creates more gas and bloating. Think of it this way, your gut needs a gentle nudge. Gravity and movement are powerful, natural aids to digestion. When we sit for extended periods, our internal organs become somewhat compressed, and the natural flow of things can get obstructed. A sedentary lifestyle isn't just about weight, it profoundly impacts our internal workings. Last spring, Betty slipped on a loose rug. She wasn't badly hurt, but it was a scare. Her choice was to ignore a small hazard. We fired the rug, added a nightlight path, and her almost falls stopped. One change, big peace. Small changes in movement can bring big peace to your gut too. Consider my friend, Rose, who used to spend hours reading in her favorite armchair. She loved it, but her gut was always grumbling. Her choice was consistent stillness. The change? She started setting a timer to get up and walk around the house for 5 minutes every hour. Even that small adjustment made a significant difference in her daily comfort. What to do? Integrate gentle activity throughout your day. You don't need to sign up for a marathon, darling. Start small. Take short, consistent walks, even just around the house or to your mailbox. Try some simple chair yoga stretches, which gently twist and compress the abdomen, stimulating digestion. Even gentle abdominal massages can help. Simply rub your belly in a clockwise direction, following the natural path of your colon. Here's the secret. Muscle is armor. 10 sit-to-stands teach hips to catch you. It's about strength and resilience. Exact line. If walking is too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink. While you're brushing your teeth, doing dishes, or waiting for the kettle, just lift and lower your heels 10 times. It's a 1-minute win, a micro practice that adds up. Even that little bit helps to wake up your body and encourage your gut to get moving. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's about cultivating strength and ease in your everyday life. Finally, mistake number 6, unmanaged stress. Why it matters. Our gut and brain are deeply, intimately connected through what scientists call the gut-brain axis. It's a two-way communication highway. When you're stressed, your body perceives a threat, diverting energy from rest and digest functions to fight or flight. This means your digestive processes slow down, blood flow to the gut decreases, and your stomach acid production can either increase or decrease, depending on the individual, making you more prone to gas, bloating, and discomfort. Our nervous system, darling, it influences everything. Chronic stress doesn't just make you feel tense, it literally makes your gut tense, leading to spasms, altered motility, and an unhappy microbiome. Cortisol, the stress hormone, plays a big role here, preparing your body for action, but neglecting digestion. Consider my cousin, Alina. She's a sweet woman but a notorious people pleaser. Her stress often manifested as a constantly churning stomach and persistent gas. Her choice was to always say yes. The change came when she learned to set boundaries. She started saying, I can't do that, but I can offer smaller, clear yes, which reduced her daily stress load significantly. She found that protecting her peace was a powerful medicine for her gut. What to do? Incorporate short, mindful moments into your day. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing can make a profound difference. This is not fluff, sweetheart. This is science. Deep, slow breathing, especially with a longer exhale, stimulates your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is a major component of your parasympathetic nervous system, responsible for the rest and digest state. Activating it calms your entire system, signaling to your gut that it's safe to resume normal, healthy digestion. Set boundaries that protect your peace. Remember, no equals fence, yes equals plan. Learning to say, I can't do that, but I can offer smaller, clear yes, can dramatically reduce your daily stress load and its physical toll on your gut. This is calm power. You're not being difficult, you're being clear about your capacity. If you find yourself awake in the middle of the night worrying, use this micro practice. Okay, I'm awake. Rest is still restorative. I'll breathe and go dim. Just accepting the moment can reduce the cortisol spike. Exact line for immediate relief. In for 4, hold out for 6. Again. Repeat that breath pattern a few times. Cortisol, that pesky stress hormone, rises before dawn. Long exhales nudge the vagus nerve back to calm. That's your sink smile moment for inner peace. It's a simple, free tool you have access to anytime, anywhere. This practice isn't just for your mind. It's a direct signal to your gut to relax and do its job. Now, a very important note on red flags to watch for. While gas is often harmless, new severe abdominal pain, a sudden change in bowel habits like unexplained constipation or diarrhea that lasts for more than a few days, or blood in your stool, now, not later, please talk to your doctor. These symptoms warrant immediate medical attention. When you do see your doctor, go in prepared. Use this exact line. My top concern today is describe your symptoms clearly and concisely. What are my options and when do we follow up? Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself. Another powerful phrase to use, aging is not a plan. This is new for me, what else could cause it? This ensures you get a thorough investigation, not just a dismissive comment about getting older. You deserve answers and clear care. Remember your wallet card phrase, my digestive comfort matters. So to recap, my beautiful friends, you are not broken and you are certainly not alone. You have the power to influence your digestive comfort. Slow down your eating, becoming mindful of how you ingest food and air. Become a gentle detective for your gut, checking your sneaky food culprits like high FODMAP foods and artificial sweeteners. Hydrate consistently throughout the day with small, steady sips. Integrate gentle movement, even micro practices, into your daily routine. And finally, manage your stress with mindful breathing and strong, loving boundaries. Your digestive comfort is freedom work, not vanity. Which 2 habits start today for you, sweetheart? A chew count, a water bottle, 5 minutes of deep breathing? Comment below. And if you're ready for more savvy senior wisdom, remember to like this video and subscribe. I'm cheering for you. You've got this. This is not vanity, it's freedom work.